I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah. And we're the Global Geezers.
We are in the port city of Bilbao, Spain. We're gonna head into town, take a look at the Guggenheim Museum, and also we're gonna do a little bit of invader hunting because there's some invaders here in Bilbao.
Kevin had the whole trip planned.
I booked this cruise just for this port so I can hunt invaders. So let's go. Walking along the jetty, heading for the metro station. And this isn't even Bilbao yet. Pretty wall. Got lots of foliage on it. €1.90 for a one-way ticket into Bilbao. All right, there's the subway stop we just came out of. And we are now in Bilbao. Look at that. That is so neat. What do you think? First impression of Bilbao?
I like the buildings.
Yeah.
It's a pretty little square.
Yeah, they got a little place to get water for your dog or for if you need water for your bottles. That's cool.
Okay, the subway we just came out of is at that end, and we just walked down this beautiful street. We came across this amazing church. Kevin's looking at his map because he can't get his bearings on where the next invader is. So I wanted to try to capture this. But it's beautiful. Looks like there's a walking tour right here. That church, that's cool. The architecture and the structures are beautiful. Oh, there it is. Right there.
There it is. They actually have Camino de Santiago markers, so this is a route for the Camino. So cool. So we're walking the Camino. San Anton. There are lots of tours. Plenty of tours you can take.
We walked down by the Canal River. I'm not sure which it is, but it's so beautiful. Look at all the beautiful buildings along the edge of the, and then back over here, and look what we found, another cool church. The bells aren't ringing on this one. So we have all this amazing beauty in this beautiful city that we've never been, churches and everything. And one of the challenges that we're finding is because we have different interests as travelers, you know, yeah, we love to travel together, but we have different interests. So one of the things that we're finding is that there's some things that we both want to see and some things that we don't both want to see. So that's always the challenge when we come to a new place, is kind of prioritizing what we want to see and what we don't want to see. And you know, sometimes we end up kind of going off in our own directions, which is fine, because then we meet up later and sit down and chat and talk about what we both found, which is great. But trying to figure out that balance is sometimes, you know, one of those unique things that we kind of run into quite often, because we're, you know, there's different things that we're interested in. So it's kind of a unique set of circumstances where, you know, most people, I guess, don't find themselves in. But we're really enjoying the city. This is cool. It's like different kinds of revolutionary graffiti and invader hunting.
Interesting. Got little umbrellas, and they put their clothes underneath the umbrellas so the birds can't poop on them.
Crossing back over on a different bridge. Look at how beautiful this is. And look, I come around the corner and it's right up there. Look at that. Wow. I don't know what building that is.
Found another one, but looking down that street, that looks cool. It's a really cool street. There's the Invader there. Yeah, they have a nice in-city tram system. That's right. Runs along the river. Heads up that way. Yeah, you know that way.
Look what Kevin found. I think we found a local street. All of a sudden got very busy with locals. We've got some major tracks down here and the train station right back over my shoulder. There's some cool street art right up over my head, and then look up over on the top of that building right there. How cool is that? So we would just walk down that street. This is the train station back over here. Beautiful. We saw it from a distance before. There's this really pretty building back here. We just came from back up over in there. It's a little muggy today, but there's cloud cover and it's not particularly warm. So it's pleasant, a little sticky, but not uncomfortable. It's actually nice with the breeze.
And there he is right there looking up at the train station. So we're on the bridge and we're looking down the river or up the river. Guggenheim is around the corner on the left, and we're going to continue along that way.
Do you want
Tapas.
Separate beer or you want your own?
All right, so what do you do when you're in Spain? You stop for tapas. Those are tapas. Some kind of fish, shrimp salad there. Some kind of quiche there, it looks like, maybe. And I got a chorizo with a little, looks like a quail egg over there. And Sarah got an extra, like a little sandwich, prosciutto sandwich, and something else that we have no idea what it is. Plus a beer. That work for you? Bilbao is a hilly town. It makes you work. We gotta work up and down the steps. All right, we didn't find the invader up here, but we did find something epic. He usually does lead you to something that's pretty interesting. Looks like a nice old church here. I think we found the trendy area. A lot of people in here getting some tapas and some drinks and a lot of bars and places to eat around here.
All right, it is after 2 o'clock and we've finally arrived at something that I've wanted to see for a while. And now we're looking right at it. It's pretty cool. Check out the Guggenheim. Pretty amazing.
You pretty much have this whole complex area. It's cool. It's got some fountains down there and it's right by the river. Nice big stairway that goes down. You can go in. I don't know how much it is. Hours are from 11 to 7. Some guy doing some bubbles over here for the kiddies. Here's the backside of the Guggenheim. It's an impressive building. Cool design. That's the stairs we just came down. And it's right by the water, which is really nice. Another quick angle to the river's edge. Looks like the river's low. This is along the river right next to the Guggenheim. Some official buildings, some older looking buildings, some newer looking buildings. Just a lot of buildings.
We're leaving the Guggenheim behind and walking, looks like on a little biking walk trail along here. There's one of the trams, which looks like it'd be a really nice overground area way to see the city. All right, it's definitely worth the climb up here to get such a beautiful view. It looks like the Zuliarte is a big mall. And there's another view. Ooh, that's nice.
Well, that was Bilbao. Hope you enjoyed it. We did. At least I did.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a lot of walking, but it was nice.
Yes. Nice. It's a good city on a hill, put it that way. With a nice river going through it. It's got some great architecture.
I think next time we come through here, I'd like to do a tram because the trams were above ground. We took subway to get from point A to point B, but of course, sometimes you just don't see a whole lot on a subway. So I think the above ground transport probably would have been a lot nicer of a drive from point A to point B.
Yeah. Or maybe we'll stay here a month. But the next episode should be epic. So thanks for watching this episode and stay tuned for the next epic episode of the Global Geezers. Bye. We're in the port city of Bilbao, Spain. That's all I got.
He has spotted it up above.
What?
What? Spotted it.
I spotted it.
The official building of the Spanish language. No, just kidding.
All right, our day is done in Bilbao. We are now walking back to the ship all the way from Bilbao. Okay, it feels like we've walked all the way back from Bilbao. We're about 18,000 steps. We earned this. No guilt, none, zero.